Assalamu alaikum, I am Rosara and today I am present here as your host with the most famous personality, Gianni Salvatore, whose nickname is Ali. Firstly, he's from the fashion industry, and when the name of the fashion industry comes, lots of the people come here, and this name actually drags the intention of the different people. So firstly, I would like to ask Mr. Gianni some of the questions as well as his biography that will attract your attention. Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure, sister. How are you?
I'm also fine.
Good.
Would you like to introduce yourself a little bit, because the audience is really curious and wants you.
My name is Gianni Salvatore. I'm a fashion designer from UK, and I just absolutely love fashion. And I think fashion is one of those things that we create, we design, but we let you style it your way. And that's what fashion is, and that's what fashion should be. So that's my introduction.
So what's the basic intention of the factors that drove your attention towards the fashion industry? Because you are not by birth from the fashion industry. So who led you towards this fashion industry?
That is an amazing question, because nobody's ever asked me that question. So let me explain it to you. None of my family is even, they're all businessmen. They're industrialists, they're businessmen. I'm the only one who went into fashion, and this is a very, very cool story. Let me explain. Let me take a breath. Okay, it all started because I was one ugly kid. I was so ugly that nobody even wanted to talk to me. And being in UK, what happens is this. When you're not good looking, you're skinny and you're ugly, you get bullied. So I used to get bullied a lot. And when I was getting bullies, I thought, you know what can I do to be friends with people? Because every day getting beaten up, you have to hide for the bus. So I thought, you know what? Let me try to be cool. Stupid me. Little that I knew that it was inside here was already this man waiting to come out, this thing to come out. So I started in the school. Everybody was wearing the uniform. I used to design my own uniform. I started making my own uniform. I used to get told off by the teachers, and kids used to take the mick out of me, but I didn't care because I thought I looked good. And because of that, I kept on going. I even started doing leather jackets. So what I used to do is I used to get my father's leather jacket. I used to cut my father's leather jacket so he can fit me, stitch them up, sew them up, and I used to wear it. I got bullied even more for wearing leather jacket in the school, and I used to get called Fonzie. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say Fonzie. They used to call me Fonzie, but that didn't stop. So one day my mom said to me, look, I like what you're doing. Why not let me take you to a tailor where they can tailor fit your design, your creation into a piece of art which you can wear. And that was the start of Gianni Salvatore, because I went to that tailor. My mom took me to that tailor. We sat, I designed, he cut it, he made it. He was happy that a 13-year-old boy can design something like this, and he helped me a lot. That was my first leather jacket. That was my first visual to something that I created. And I tell you what, I fell in love for the first time at the age of 13 with what? With leather. With what? With fashion. And then since that day till today, I haven't stopped. And I will not stop.
So you are telling about your school journey. You like to wear these kinds of clothes that were totally designed by you?
Yeah.
So were you allowed by the school to wear these things?
No. I used to get sent to the principal. But the thing to me is different. If you believe in something and you know that what you believe in is built in your every single pore. It's like your DNA is screaming and saying, this is the only thing I want to do, and that's what it was. I got told off. I stood outside the school, the headmaster's class, every day, but I did not stop. So I'm stubborn.
Are you the believer of breaking the rule and breaking the rule?
Because do you want to know something really funny? Who made the rules? People with flaws have made the rules. So when a person with flaws make the rules, how can those rules be 100% correct? Don't follow rules. I follow only one rule, and that is God's rule.
Don't you think that a person who is just about the 30 years old, he will be able to think about it, to create something and to go to the school by wearing his own attires? So don't you think that breaking the rule...
I'm a rebellion. I was a rebellion, and I stayed that way. Because look, think about it. Nobody liked me. I used to get bullied. I used to get punched. I used to get thrown out. So I thought, what the hell? Let's be different. So I became this thing which everybody thought I was a freak. But guess what? 10 years later, when we had the reunion, I was already famous. I was already doing things in different places where The people who used to bully me, used to stand with me, they stood stagnant, and I was known as a man with the vision. So when I came back to the reunion, the teachers who said to me that you're not going to be anybody, guess what? I was somebody. And they were still the same people. That's the difference. Believing in yourself that you can do it. Doesn't matter, you will fall 10 times. You get up 11 times. You fall 100 times. You get up 200 times.
Do you think that the motivation also plays a role in our life? For example, if we are getting fail again and again, we are getting fallen again and again, so the motivation plays an important role in life?
I'm going to tell you something. There is no one who was born with motivation. Nobody's born with motivation. We are not born with motivation. It's the mindset. It's the mindset that you build to motivate yourself. You think I really want to get up 5 o'clock in the morning and travel 12 hours just to go and see one piece of things that I've designed? No, but I will, because that's what I have created. It is my creation. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you can create something and you present it to the world and the world likes it, guess what? You're unique, you're different. And that's what I like. I don't like to be like everybody else. I don't want to be, I wasn't when I was young, when I was bullied. I'm not now. Do I follow the sheep, or am I the one who's a wolf? I ain't a sheep, I'm a wolf.
Here's a different question, because I'm on the topic of the fashion
Yeah,
planning,
please,
but there's a different question as well. Don't you think that when you personally realized about your passion, your motivation towards some field, because you are saying that you were just 13 years old and you realized that you are good at fashion designing and by designing some sort of the jackets as well. So in realizing that passion at the initial stage actually leads you towards the success?
This is different. What is success? We define success in a different way. People define success with money, with fame. I define success with contentment. Do you know what that is? That is when I am satisfied with what I have done and I'm pleased that what I have been given, I'm okay. That is success. Success is when you are happy, when you're content, because a lot of rich people are not. We see them as successful, they don't see them as success. They got problems. Success is when you have achieved exactly what you want. And do you know what that is? Smile. And I'm smiling every day. I'm successful.
That means a majority is successful in the world?
Well, listen to me, I'm the most successful person I can be. Guess what? I'm not following other people. Why the hell do I have to follow other people? Look, someone really intelligent once said, somebody asked me, who is your role model? I said, I am my role model. Why? Ask me why.
Why do you consider yourself as a role model?
Because I'm the one who's going to become that person. So I'm my role model in 5 years' time. I see myself in 5 years' time. I set myself for 5 years' time and I said, that's my role model and that's what I want to be. Apart from that, my dad is my hero. Just letting you guys know, my dad is my hero, but my role model, it is me 5 years' time. Because think about it, if I try to walk like you, I don't know what shoes you wear. I don't know what troubles you've been through. I don't know what you have been given to be what you are. But I know what I have been given. I know what I am. So for me, my role model is this man who's working his backside off every single day, non-stop, to become that person which I have set for myself in 5 years. That is my role model, me in 5 years' time.
Yeah. Apart from this question, you're the main difference that you're basically from the UK.
Yeah.
So what's the differences that you have been observing there, as well as according to the demographics of the Pakistan as well? And do you think that rule of the UK's fashion industry will be applicable in Pakistan?
Oh my good God! If I answered this, I tell you what, Pakistani people will pick me up and boot me out of here. The thing is this: look, Pakistan is a Muslim country. Our fashion is different. That is West. Their fashion is disgusting. Okay. Now, back in the days, the old money look, sophistication, dressed up, covered up, was good fashion. That was stylish. That was classy. Now, everything is skimpy. The more a woman shows, the more fashionable she is. In my eyes, she's not. The more the woman is covered and she wears stylish clothes and covers herself, because what is fashion? Cloth is fashion. The design of the cloth is fashion, and the styling of that cloth is fashion. So when does bikinis or shorts, or when does that become fashion? That's not fashion. That is actually disgrace to the fashion. In my eyes, it is disgrace to the fashion. And you know, when I see these people, they wear skimpy clothes and they're walking like this. Listen, everyone who's looking at you, they know. They're only looking at you one way.
Do you think that these culture actually is their part? We don't need to criticize on them.
Criticize on what?
Like we don't have any right to criticize on them. For example, if someone is non-Muslim, so how can we criticize him or her?
I'm criticizing fashion. I'm not criticizing the person. I'm criticizing fashion. Remember, those non-Muslims or Muslim, doesn't matter who you are, religion doesn't matter, color doesn't matter. It's about you as a person. So I'm sorry, back in the days when you look at it, even if you go back 30, 40 years, have a look at the way that Britain was. Everyone was covered, it was different, it was style, it was class. If they taken away class, they done it on purpose. They are exploiting women in the name of fashion, and women are letting them exploit.
Would you like to tell me something like the fashion industry, the majorities, the middle class in Pakistan, the demographics, if we stratify the gender and the population of the Pakistan? So don't you think that the purchasing power is very low? So don't you think that the people can easily adopt your brands, your design? Because definitely they would be luxurious as well. So do you think that Pakistan's would be the one of them to adopt that fashion at your measure level?
I'm going to answer this in two. Let me answer you the first one. It is about the desire. When you have a desire for something, then money doesn't matter. You will work hard to get that thing. That's what you call desire. Fashion or anything like that is a desire, all right? And the designers, we dictate. Something not many people are going to tell you. We, the designers, we dictate, we design things, and we put it right in front of you in a way we want you to see it and want you to be a part of it. So we dictate for you to buy this. Do you get it? We are the ones who are designing. We are the ones who are marketing. We are the ones who are showing you, you gotta have this. This is it. This is fashion. We dictate it. You fall for it. You buy it.
So buying this, some sort of thing, we must have money.
I am about to get to it now. So that's one thing. What I'm going to do is this. See, imagine this quality that I'm wearing. It's absolutely amazing. By the way, this is not my brand top. I had to wear this because my top got dirty. Okay, so this quality is absolutely amazing. It is very good quality what I'm wearing. Now this top, I know how much it costs to make. I know what the price is if it's in UK or USA. Imagine hypothetically this is $70 or £60. The reason is because of the overheads. This is important, okay? Because of the overheads, we got to bring the things in, we got to pay our duties, we got to pay the taxes, then we got to pay our bills, our electric, our workers, so the price goes up. But what I'm going to be doing in Pakistan is same quality. I will not change the quality. Whatever the quality we are getting in UK, we will get the same quality, different designs, same quality in Pakistan. So I want to give our people the same quality, really good quality, and I will reduce my profits down. The reason I'm going to reduce my profits down is because I'm going to give you the reason. My father was very well off, amazingly well off. We never knew what poverty was. We never knew what hunger was. We never knew what these things were. And then there was a disaster, and my father we were bankrupted. So when we were bankrupted, I saw my mother cutting my father's trousers, cutting them, sewing them, and my mom couldn't sew, and then she used to put them on me. We didn't even have money to buy more clothes. So I know the hardship. I know the hardship. I've seen the best of the best life, and I've seen the hardship when I didn't even have a penny. So in the hot day, I can drink. I used to sew. So I know the feeling of a poor person and his desire. For that, I am going to try my best. I'm not saying that I'm going to be amazing at it or I'm going to be successful, but at least I'll try. I'm going to try to get really good quality for the people so they can wear the same quality what the other people wear.
What areas would you prefer to focus on? For example, there must be some roadmap to introduce your products and introduce your roadmap here. So what are the areas that could be the very target audience for yourself? Okay,
like for instance, I'm 50, all right? And I know I'm fit as a fiddle. I can still take on 25-year-old in a fighting, in a boxing, or whatever. I'm 50, I'm fit. Now the thing is this is the beauty. You create something, it doesn't matter what age you are, it's how you style it. That's what I'm saying. Whoever stopped a 70-year-old to wear something nice? It's us who have said it. It's our stigma that, oh, you're that age, you gotta act like this. You're this age, you gotta act like this. I'm sorry. Be as fashionable as you want. Be as creative as you want, because this is your personality coming out. So it doesn't matter if you're 70. If you have a young heart, I say show it off.
It means you're the one of those who want to mitigate the difference between the villager and the citizen, because you want everyone to wear these kind of quality stuffs and to be present as a formal person.
Yeah. No, but the thing is this, right? The thing is this, like I told you, why put a stigma on how old you have to be to wear certain things? Let it roll. That's what I say, just let it roll, baby. If you think you're 70 and you want to pull off something nice, if you have the heart for it and you have the style for it, go for it. Why? No stopping. No stopping. My son, he's 8. he dresses like old money, and I like it. I dress him like old money, all right? I even put a fedora on him. He's got a shirt, suit. He wears it because I want him to wear it. And then he walks around in his just shorts as well. He enjoys both. Thing is this, enjoy. Within limits, enjoy it. This age is a factor. Age is just a factor. And the thing is this, we are the ones who put, oh, you're this old, you gotta wear this. You're this old, you gotta act like this. It's not.
What are the SWOT analysis that you normally do in your personal life? The SWOT analysis, the strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and threats. So I would like to just ask you some questions about the
Yes, please.
strength of your products, because you are the different gigantic views about the fashion industry. And do you think that your innovative, your creative idea would be able to compete that product? I don't like to mention their name, as you all know that.
Yes.
So what are the strength of your product?
Oh, me.
Only you?
I'm the strength of my product.
You are the only strength of your product.
I'm about to tell you. I'm the strength of my product. Do you want to know why? Okay, I'll explain. Do you know the person who's leading, who's a leader? He is the strength. That's where you have to be. It doesn't matter if I'm designing with something. That's not it. The strength lies with the leader. The one who is in the front, that's where the strength lies. And my products, I'm going to do something even amazing. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm not just going to be the main designer. Well, I am the main designer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give opportunities to colleges and universities and the students. They can come up with their design and they can give their designs to the TF brand, my brand, our brand. And if we like them, we'll put their fashion into our brand and let them show the world that they have been part of this design team. Gives them an opportunity to go and work abroad, work with other designers, because I want to give them opportunity to showcase what they're capable of doing.
What could be the weaknesses that you have been observing? Definitely this platform is not appropriate for the weaknesses as well, but what are these traits? Do you think that the AI will replace this? AI will replace this fashion industry and the new creative ideas of a person who could bring different innovations in fashion marketing and fashion designing?
This is a technical question, so let me explain to you. I am totally against AI.
You are.
I am 100% against AI, even though my team has used AI, but me personally, I'm against AI. Why? Because it's taking away the hard work of and the vision of a photographer, videographer, the modeling. You're taking away that thing which really joins the whole fashion together. You're taking away. Look, AI is not all technology is good for us. AI, for me, is going to make people lazy.
Yeah.
It's going to make us lazy. So I think still, I'm trying my best not to use AI. Use your own creation. Use your own innovation. I love creating and choreographing a shoot. I want to show the personality of the model as well, because that is important. That is very important, to show the personality of the model, because other people are watching that model and they see themselves like. So you got to understand, AI, I am not an AI person. I don't want to be an AI person. I don't know what happens in the future, but think about it. Everything is going to be taken away from the humans and given to AI. So in the long run, no to AI.
Here's the last question for this. Normally people say it's really difficult to be settled in UK. So you are already settled in UK, so why would you like to come to Pakistan, as you have already mentioned? But I would like to know the basic main difference about your life. And the last thing, and do you believe in a work hard and the work smart? Because every business takes time to be developed and to be established. And you have already established something in your past. And now you are depending on your work hard or your work smart, or the work, or just on your luck.
You asked me, why do I want to leave my luxurious life in UK and
course.
come to Pakistan? Why is it that I always get asked this question? Who said that the life in UK is luxurious? It's not. Life only can be luxurious if you're happy, if you're satisfied. Doesn't matter if you are in a house which is one bedroom house. Luxurious life is when you're satisfied here. I'm not satisfied. And the reason for me to come to Pakistan, and I've been trying to push to come to Pakistan, is because the reason is I see so much potential in this country. And the other thing is the people are unparalleled. The people of this country, you're not going to find the people of Pakistan anywhere else in the world. There is no one else, no other country, no other nation, none better than Pakistan. It's not just me saying. Everyone who ever visited Pakistan said Pakistan is the best country, and the people of Pakistan are absolutely amazing.
So do you believe in work hard and just on your luck? Because you have done already lots of other things in your life. So are you depending on the work hard more, or just on your luck? This is the last question.
Okay, there is no such thing as work hard. There's work smart. There is no such thing as work hard. I can work hard all day and not achieve anything because I'm not working correct and smart. So I would say that you need to work smart. Work hard is just what people have made just for them to look good, but it's not. And luck, I make my own luck.
Luck matters in life. Okay, now.
I'll explain it to you. You make your own luck. I'll explain how. And it's so simple. Imagine people who play snooker or football or anything, you make your own luck as well. If you don't take that shot, there's 50% chance that it's going to go in and 50% chance it's not going to go in. But for you to take that shot, you have to take that shot for the luck to play in. So if you don't take that risk, if you don't take that first initial step, there is no luck. So you got to do, even in snooker, you got to play that shot for it to fluke it in. That comes luck, but you got to do something for the luck to take place.
It means you're the follower of the smart work, and sometimes you believe on your luck as well. Okay, that's all from my side, and thank you so much for your time, and inshallah we'll meet you again.